Alright guys, we're back in the car warehouse today, and just wanted you to know we got some more tobacco came in. Christmas cookie, we got a pound of Boswell's Christmas cookie. This comes at us directly because Jim over at CJ's says I should try it, and then it does. Holy crap, it smells amazing. I wish this was smell-o-vision. And then we also got 4 of these Wessex curly blocks. Can't tell you how hard this stuff is. Anyway, there's two are going to Mark over at Welsh Piper. I can send them one at a time, so that's going tomorrow, and that's probably going Friday or Saturday. And then I got 2 for myself, so we'll bust those out. I'm not sure what to do with those, to be honest, but I think this is what we're gonna smoke today. But thank God some more came in because we were running low. All right, guys, so earlier the Christmas cookie came in, 1 pound. And here's my pounder jar. So all I do is just take this, open it up, start pouring it in this jar. It's a little bit messy. All right, so this is pounder's pretty full. I'm gonna take one of my daily jars, 'cause since it's a Christmas blend, Christmas cookie, I'm gonna take it home and put it in my rotation in the jar, in the daily jar. So basically the same procedure here, just get this thing filled up. All right, I got my pounder full, I got my daily full, and you can kind of see got a bit of a mess here, so I'm gonna get up here and get it cleaned up. I didn't have to, with a pound with 16 ounces of tobacco, a 1 pound jar and a pint jar. Basically, I don't have to do much compression. There's not much pushing I need to do. Let me get this mess cleaned up. Last step is make sure I label it so I don't forget. So all I do is I just take this, the bag it comes in, and just clip this label off. This just gets stuck right on here with tape. That's it. And then I just put that green sticky that you see all the time on the top of that. This is the first time I've ever done this in the car warehouse, so this is as far as I can take this process. I'll bring some tape and some sticky with that tape, and we'll get it labeled properly, but that's good enough. Just want to show you my jarring routines. I'll bring you up now and I'm going to talk to you. So when you guys mentioned, do these leak, air? And I've got to say, so far, no. I've used these exclusively here for the Maryland cellar, and I've not had a single leak problem, not one. I'm not saying there won't be one, but he said he'd heard some rumors about these leaking and ruining the tobacco. But so far, 1 year in, I don't have a single complaint. I do believe they are well beyond airtight. These are heavy duty, and it's a heavy duty rubber gasket they give you. So I'm not saying that there are no problems. I'm saying I haven't had one, and this is a pretty heavy duty solution. So it's also the jar I see in a lot of the tobacconists that I've visited use these as well. So I don't know, we'll see. Just wanted to acknowledge that. All right, you guys said you wanted some VROOM, so I thought I'd do the Chevelle first. I think this was CJ's favorite, so I know he's going through a rough day, so I thought I'd give CJ the first love. This is a 70 Chevelle. He asked me if it's a real SS, and it is a real SS. It's a 454 in there. It's been bored out. It's now a 502. It's in near perfect condition. there you go. There's a little 2-minute vroom vroom for you guys. It's a great car. And just in case I have any Karens out there, or Kens, you can't run those things indoors. So I got the front door open, I got a ventilation fan running, and we've got the back door open. So we are okay. I'm telling you, this guy runs absolutely perfect. This thing is mint condition. Not a body flaw, not an engine flaw, not a tranny flaw, not a suspension flaw. Man, anyway, it's good to run this guy up to operating temperature. We'll go ahead and turn him off for the rest of the video. Hello, YTPC. What is it? It's Wednesday. It's about 3:30 Wednesday afternoon. This is Dave coming to you from Southern Maryland. I can hear you now. Get out of the way. Jesus, Dave, get out of the way. So, professional show off today is showing you obviously the 1970 Chevelle. I've already shown you the eye candy. The vroom vroom is running a little 2-minute tour of it. All that's behind us. So, what are you doing here? I thought I'd do the eye candy for you first. So today this is for CJ over at CJ's Garage. Along with some of the others, we're hitting her at some vroom vroom, some startups. So I wanted to show it to you. Plus, it's good for the car. These old cars like me start up and run up to operating temperature. So I start them, and even if I don't roll them, I let them run for an hour. But generally, I try to roll them. I've got a 5 or 10 mile performance track around here that I can run on the roads. Couple cleanups from yesterday. Found my other lighter, so now the black one and the silver one. The other thing I forgot to add to you yesterday was I showed you those little humidor monitoring squares that are, there's an app associated with it, so there's an app for that, no shit. I forgot to show you what it looked like, so I'm going to stop this and I'm going to put up what it looks like on the app so you can kind of see what it looks like. All right, so pipe today is the Maryland Meerschaum as always, and then you saw me do this the Christmas cookie, and just basically a bottle of water today. And some of you guys asked me about if I ever do tamping, and I do. I just use this stupid little 3 tool, or they call it a tri tool. I just use that to do my tamping. I've been doing it off camera because I figure my videos were long enough as it was. You didn't need me see me working my pipe. Every now and then I'd show you a light, but I don't try not to do too much of this on camera. It's got a nice soft flame, but it's nice and large. Gets down in the bowl. You can draw it down in there. Anyway, it's really nice. But I do tamp. I do quite a few relights actually. That was kind of funny. Mark made the comment in one of his videos this morning about they thought maybe I was a place for everything and everything in its place kind of guy, and I really am. That's really true. So kind of saw right through me on that. I believe I keep myself organized because I work better, I think better, I just do things better when I'm surrounded by organized places. Like I work better when I am at my desk and my desk is clean and my office is orderly. If it's disorderly, I just have trouble getting focused and getting through things. I can do it, but I'm far better when I'm surrounded by organization and not by chaos. I learned that years and years ago, so I try to keep life relatively organized and calendarized, and I try to stay ahead of the game. I try to be proactive, try to be surprised as little as possible. The other thing I believe in is the old prepper adage of 2 is 1 and 1 is none. I do like that. So pretty much everything in my house is the one we're using and the spare. Pretty much everything, all our groceries, our pantry, pretty much everything we touch, there's a spare waiting for us just in case. I don't know if that's psycho behavior or what, but that's kind of how I do it. So I thought it was kind of funny that Mark kind of called me out on that without really even knowing how true that really was. Guys, I'm going to say goodbye. We're at 12 minutes. I'm going to shut it down. I've just been sitting here smoking my pipe. I'm 3/4 of the way through the bowl, just enjoying it. Another quiet, quiet mood for me. I'm content. I'm happy. My daughter's home for a month. My son is moving into a better place for both him and Ranger today and tomorrow. So he's moving to a new place. It's just about a mile from where he's living now, but it's got a yard for Ranger and it's got a couple of bedrooms for guest rooms. So it's just a much better fit. So my life is good, and I try to acknowledge that and try to be content when it is. My pipe won't stay lit though. Guys, I love being part of this YTPC, and I like the comments, the feedback, the interaction, the replies that you guys are giving me, the call outs. I really appreciate that. Thank you a lot for that. Anyway, I just like the interaction on this channel and amongst all of us and when I'm on yours. So I just want to say thanks. Hope you have a great Wednesday evening. Hope Thursday and Friday and the weekend are kind of planned out. You know what you're expecting over those few days. And hopefully we'll be back. We'll talk to you tomorrow on Thursday. Bye, you guys.